Good morning. In this week's Sidra of Vayishlach, we read about Yaakov's mysterious encounter with the man, with the angel that he wrestles until the morning, that he has his hip dislocated. And in the end of the fight, after he's won and after he's been blessed, he calls the name of the place Peniel. And his reasoning is, Ki ra'iti Elohim panim el panim v'tinatzel nafshi. I have seen Elohim, we'll come back to that in a second, face to face, and my soul has been saved. So Peniel means the face of El. Now, Kel or Elokim is one of the names that is used to refer to God, but not only to God, to the divine or even to the powerful. So, for example, a judge can be called Elohim, an angel can be called Elohim, or Hashem himself can be called God. It's the title for God as well. So, Yaakov is saying here that I've seen Elokim, something powerful, something godly face to face, and I have survived, my soul has been saved, and therefore he names the place after that event. Now, as soon as I read this, I thought to myself, hold on a second, seeing God face to face, isn't this what Hashem says to Moshe, that you cannot see my face, you can see my back? What is Yaakov alluding to? So I haven't found a connection between those two directly. What I have found is two explanations. One of the commentaries, I think it's the Sforno, says that panim al panim means to fight. See, he's had encounters with Hashem before. He's had divine revelation, the famous dream of the ladder of the angels up and down. So he knows about meeting God, so to speak. But panim al panim means he wrestled with God. I have fought with God. I've gone head to head with an angel, and I have prevailed, and therefore he names the place after that. The Malbim says something which I find to be very wonderful. He says that I have seen a direct revelation of God myself, and that's why I was saved. It's because I have clarity in life that I have Hashem, therefore I never fell into the nets of sin. The example he gives is that the Jewish people at Mount Sinai hear God speaking to them directly. And our sages tell us that were it not for that revelation of God, that they heard the words of God, they never would have been able to withstand all of the difficulties of Jewish history. There are so many times in life when it is so difficult. And what you need sometimes is the knowledge that you have seen what's right, that you know Hashem, that you have clarity in life, that you had once in your life one moment of clarity. Sometimes that's all you need. Rabbi Dov Brizak, who's a master educator, I went to a couple of his educational workshops, and he made the point about education. He says, in order for a young person to succeed in life, they need one good teacher, 1 year of their school and career. And good maybe is too weak a word. One great teacher, 1 year of their school and career. Somebody who really cares about them and invests in them, that can change a person's life. And that's what Yaakov's saying over here. I had a moment where I knew God. And because of that, nothing can get me down. Nothing can ever drag me into the depths. Whatever challenges that I face, I know that I have that one moment of clarity to keep me going. And I think that's an extremely important point. Because so often we feel when we're down that we need some kind of new experience, that we need something new. We need to draw upon something that we have not yet had. But so often we've had that experience in our life, and one experience that we've had that we treasured. We should make a note of it. We should keep it with us. And we should never let it get old. We should never let it get stale. But we should turn back to those times of clarity and inspiration and love and use that constantly as a source of strength to draw upon in times of confusion and difficulty and trouble that will uplift us and connect us. Shabbat Shalom.